Let's see what's coming your way. And we do have Five of Cups, emotional loss, and the Hangman, sacrifice in this deck. So we are seeing something from a different perspective, or we have just lost somebody, something, and we have a new understanding of this loss. And love begins. Ace of Cups and the maybe it was the Seven of Swords wanted to come out. Emotional loss, we just lost a love, probably never took off. That's the Ace of Cups with the Five of Cups. It was the beginning of, and then it became a missed opportunity. Two of Wands, the waiting game. Crossroads. We've lost someone and now we need to make choices or changes. Three of Swords. Emotional loss, heartache and loss. Yeah. So let's see what this is all about. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy for the second week. Oh, isn't it interesting? We just got the cards and it's the same Five of Cups. And the waiting game, the crossroads again. Waiting for a reconciliation and spiritual union with somebody. We have the Judgment, the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Cups. Aries, you might have to make some choices here. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, right? Two is for choices. Some of you, maybe you had to cut off somebody and make a tough choice. A judgment call, because that's how we get the judgment, the final decision. For some of you, somebody else did, right? However, this resonates, and now we miss this person like crazy. So let's see. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. You get 3. One wanted to come out, and let's see the possible outcome for the second week of April. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck again, Seven of Wands. We don't give up. Nobody gives up, right? So let's see. Let's see what's going on, Aries. And well, in the past, and again, it does look like a connection that never took off properly. In the past, we do have the Three of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we might have made an offer to somebody and it was rejected. Or maybe we were misled. That's the right word. Somebody was almost to take your offer and then they didn't. And we had a lot of pain. Three of Swords. It was painful. It was, right? Because we knew about the bond, right? There was a bond that you had with this person. You still have, because again, like I said, relationship can be working or not, but the bond still remains. So somebody was aware of it, and probably this person was you. That's how you made the offer. This is the energy of waiting for a long time, so I don't know if they kind of led you astray for a long time, or they've made you believe that they might be there for you, or they might say yes, or they have the same feelings, that kind of energy. And finally, when the final decision came, right, came with a lot of pain because you invested time and emotions. Also, Five of Cups is the energy of emotions, of love, of giving. And then nothing happened, right? Now, Aries, the person you are dealing with in the past, they have the Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions, and the Seven of Cups, choose wisely. So this is the energy of somebody who might have been confused about this and made a choice based on confusion. They might have had, for some of you, way too much on their plate. The Two of Pentacles is the energy of trying to keep the world in place. The two balls up in the air, right? Or the Two Pentacles, if you... This is the energy of somebody working way too much, being involved in a lot of projects and trying to keep them up and running. And also it's paired with, again, Seven of Cups, illusion, confusion. So they had no idea actually, where they were not, I don't want to say in the mood, but present enough to see a bond, right? Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Nine of Wands and we have the Empress. So for some of you, this is somebody interfering. Can be a mom, can be a family member. And Nine of Wands is the energy of blocking. So between you and this person in the past, there was somebody keeping you apart, keeping you in an energy of, being blocked or blocking or staying away or moving away. It's the energy of being hurt by somebody's intervention, and does look again like a person very important to you or very important to the other person you are dealing with. Where are we right now? I simply love where you are right now, Aries. You don't have zodiac signs so far. Well, the Empress can be Libra, right? Can be Taurus, can be Leo, can be any sign. We do have Justice and we do have the Hangman. So a lot of illumination, a lot of awakening, a lot of balance, making decisions, doing what's right, doing what's important to you. It's the energy of going within. The Hangman is the energy of past lessons, and again, awakening, trying to walk a mile in the other person's shoes, kind of in order to make things right. I would say more balance, but because Justice is here, it is entangled with the karma, doing things right, destiny, and so on and so forth. And look at this, they are mirroring you, Aries. The person you are dealing with, they do have the Justice, Libra energy again, and they have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, but you have Justice, they have Justice, they have Temperance, you have the Hangman. One is the energy of healing, one is the energy of understanding, right? Healing through the mind, one is healing through compromise. So a lot of mirroring actually. And might be a Libra you are dealing with because it shows up twice out of 2 decks. So it's a repeat card. So for somebody, Libra is important. And it's interesting, one has the energy of balance, patience on their side, balance and patience. So, and both major arcana. So both of you are working very hard for this connection actually. And again, it's a mutual understanding of we have to keep this in balance, we have to make decisions, we have to understand better, and we have to come from a place of compromise with the Temperance. So I would say both committed to make it work in some way, and in need of balance. I don't know. And of course, on your side, you had a lot of hurt. The person you are dealing with, they are confused right now. So it's quite interesting, right? In terms of dynamics, probably this energy is you working on yourself. This person is more working towards the connection in terms of compromise and bringing something better to the table. Now, mutual energies between you and this person, a lot of Leo. You do have the Strength and the Sun and the Two of Pentacles. One is about happiness, one is about, or light in this deck, right? Awakening, awareness, truth. And one is about power. And we also have the Two of Pentacles, the energy that they brought to the table in the past, which is a lot of work, a lot of movement, choices, and decisions. But I would say the energy is very strong between you and this person. Of course, can be a Leo, shows up twice. Libra shows up twice. Sagittarius energy. But a lot of awakening happening. A lot with it. And that is a truth standing between you and this person. Truth and choices, I would say. And a lot of emotions, I would say. But then the strength is there actually more as a powerful dynamic or flow of energies between you and this person. And maybe this is why might be an intense connection, Aries, one that goes from the Sun to the Three of Swords quite quickly, and then back to the Sun or back to the Empress energy. Can be, because there is a lot of power right here with the Strength and the Sun. One, right? One is the power of the will, and the other one is, right, the power of the Sun, of the awakening, the truth, and the illumination. So it's like two powerful human being, right? Human beings coming together. And individually you need patience and balance, and then together is a world of explosion here. With the Strength, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. Moving on to April, we do have the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands, partnership and alliances, and peace of mind. I don't feel that we are moving on or away from this partnership. On the contrary, we are reaching balance, both of you. And it is the energy of waiting. In this deck it's partnership and alliances, because we wait for ships to come home. We've invested in something, and it's just a matter of time till things come back to us. But again, in the midst of all this, we have the Six of Swords, just like the balance, right? We really need to go back to the center in some way for you. And that's what's coming your way, right? And there is this person, he or she, they want firm foundations with you. This is them still holding on to you. And the Six of Wands, victory and success. They are not letting you go. That's if that was your question. Because this is the energy. I might be full of pride, and I might be, look at me. But at the end of the day, Four of Pentacles, right? You are their most important thing, right? If you remember traditional tarot, the man is holding a pentacle to the heart, so. And because it's a love reading, no, it's not about money. It's about foundations with somebody. And there is mutual energies between the two of you coming your way. We do have the World, and we have the Ace of Cups. This is happy endings with love. Whatever situation was between the two of you and somebody was confused, well, actually it ends up with love and new chances and new beginnings and a new cup of love. And it's mutual, and it is offered by both of you. So actually the Judgment with the Two of Cups is about truth and reconciliation. That is a spiritual union here. And of course, because we don't have them, we have the emotional loss right now and the waiting game. But what's coming is beautiful, actually. So some of you will go back to this person, and it's interesting, you are so mirroring each other, and it's like both of you need kind of time apart. One has patience, one has sacrifice, both energies of waiting and both energies of suspension. And the reason is very simple: to center yourself, right, and get back to balance. And it's also a karmic tie here, right? The Justice is about karmic tie. It's about destinies entangled with one another, and it's not so easy to undo this. And I don't think actually it's about getting stronger. It's not about undoing, but it might feel like undoing this bond, it's like getting further and further apart. But it's not true. It's just an illusion. Look at the strength in this bond right now, right? The strength and the Sun. A lot of burning passion, right? We know this. The strength is about lust. So I'm just saying. It is a beautiful energy, and it is a beautiful love with bumps in a road, for sure. But a beautiful connection here. And I do love justice. Justice on your side, justice on their side. I simply adore this energy. Kind of tells me that no matter what happened, it will go back to the that state of equilibrium in some way, right? And everybody will be served and at peace and in balance, and making decisions from that place of balance and understanding. One from a place of understanding, the other one from a place of compromise. So Let's ask for some guidance, Aries. Let's see what we need to surrender to in this connection. We do have surrender comparison with other people. And it says, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. We do have surrender to success. Absolutely, this connection will be a success, Aries. I don't know if you have your doubts, and it is a time of doubt. But yeah, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. We do have surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. And Aries, this is so in line, it's just crazy. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So that is that. Let's have one guardian angel, and then we say goodbye. Let's see what else we need to hear. You do have the Fool, a new beginning, and Six of Pentacles. I love this, bottom of the deck. So a new beginning. Really, we are starting over here. Might be with the same person, but it is a new beginning. We went through the dark night of the soul with the Three of Swords, but they come to their senses, and balance is coming. I'm going to read both of the cards for you, sorry. So you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There is no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer to the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. And you do have Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Honestly, I'm hearing it as an act of kindness. And we have a new beginning and an act of kindness. So somebody here needs to do an act of kindness, and it will open up a new beginning and a new possibility here. This is how I'm receiving the message. I don't know you. Me intuitively, this is what tells me. Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. And you have be open to success, right? We have surrender to success and be open to success. Yeah, I was just seeing it, and it kind of, that's the Chariot in traditional tarot. So it says, look at the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out the winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise heading your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. That is success in this, Aries. I don't know whose energy I picked up, but there is a lot of, there is a lot of success, so no need to be afraid, actually. And again, I go back to that act of kindness. And the truth, maybe some of you, that is a truth that needs to be spoken in order to have a new beginning with this spiritual union with this somebody that you have in your energy. Okay? And you don't have a lot of, you have Libra twice, Leo twice, Sagittarius. You don't have a lot of zodiac signs. Cancer now. And that's about it. So, Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.